We hustlers.
Yeah. All right, we live.
You think this is a joke?
What is going on, everybody? We back with another episode of From My Experience Podcast. I'm your host, Rob. I'm actually live with everyone today, so this is no Skype shit. I've been drinking a little bit. Y'all know how I get when I've been drinking. And this hookah got me lightheaded. I'm with my party brothers right now. I'm too old for this shit. But we're going to go around the table, let everyone introduce themselves. We're just going to talk a bunch of shit, man. It's been a while since I hung out. I needed a night like this because I've been fucking stressed. But we're going to talk a lot of shit. Hopefully y'all learn something. Hopefully y'all grow from this. Y'all learn from this. Keyword learn. So we're going to start to my left. And he's drinking.
What's up, everybody? It's Rob Brown.
This other guy's on his phone.
What's up, man? I'm off.
They can't hear. Okay. You getting on? Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you tell him?
I like to talk about women.
What you say your name?
Did you?
Oh, sure. What's up, everybody? My name is R.J. Robinson. Real nigga.
We all the way live.
All right,
You
so
went Cool Boy Small, though?
Nah.
You sound like you went Cool Boy Mall.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, you
Boy
went
Mall.
just from Mall.
Right here, baby. Okay.
So- we're gonna talk about women. Fuck it. I know nothing. Who got any information on women? I don't know shit, man. I'm learning every day. I'm lying. Don't get quiet.
I'm taking a hit real quick.
What about him, man? What you want to know? What's a good topic?
Women, I will say this to every single woman. We can't live without y'all. That's the truth. We need y'all.
Right.
Depending on the guy, will depend on in what capacity and to what extent.
However, J. Cole did say a real line. I won't fully go into it, but he did say, I love it when you give me, but I hate it when you give me a headache. So that's a real line, though. We do love our women.
Yes, I definitely love my woman because she supports me and listens to my podcast. Hey, baby, love you. Ma, she's just over there crying.
I'm with it.
You ain't saying nothing though.
Nah, but I'm saying, like you said, we need our women. They help. We need our women. My bad. I mean, they help us grow. They help push us. They're our motivators. So, I mean, we need them.
True.
God bless them.
But how much do we really need
shit.
them, though?
I'll put it to
And
you.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. That's a real question.
Okay, so I'm glad you did what I like to call a fire starter. So how much do we really need them? You know what's funny is I found that when I'm single, my motivation is a hell of a lot different, and the way I go about things is a hell of a lot different than when I do have a woman in my life, because they hold you accountable.
Right.
They got expectations. I mean, you should have expectations and accountability for yourself, but it's different when you got to come home to somebody, or you got to do things with someone, or you potentially are planning a future with somebody.
So that's a together mentality versus a single mentality.
True.
It's you yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When it's just you.
But if we saying from my experience, I can only talk on my experience. I get all of that and I agree. However, you can be in a relationship with a woman that don't do none of that, and she just cooling.
That's true.
You come in the house, she just chilling. She don't care what you did today. You say, "Oh, baby, I got a promotion." She like, "Oh, that's cool, baby," and keep going on about your business. Yeah, like hit you with a congrats. Man,
Yeah. So I'm glad you said that, because, fellas, that's a sign of somebody you probably might not want to be with. If your woman doesn't motivate you and doesn't support you, you're probably in a bad situation. Been there,
Not
done
even
that.
You gotta support her too, though.
True, it's definitely a two-way street.
It's it's a bond. If she feel like you ain't giving her that support, why she gonna pat you on the back?
That's true, man.
That's a girl that don't support you. A woman that don't support you, that's a girl, not a woman.
Damn! Take a sip on that.
I mean, so if you reverse that, what's the man?
Saying,
Though?
that's a
Man
boy.
don't support.
Man is
Exactly.
That's a boy.
So ladies, you better get a man.
And, you know, the word support is very deep, and it takes a lot of communication to understand. Like, I'll give you from my personal experience, like, my girl just cut her hair for the first time ever. She cut her hair. So, people like RB over here.
You about to lie on the podcast. Just laugh.
Someone got a phone call. But RB made fun of me, but it's all good though. He was chilling.
Whoa.
My girl cut her hair. She was really nervous about it.
30 seconds. Let me walk outside and call you back.
That's what I'm saying, my man. Love
She was nervous about it. She was cutting her hair and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I couldn't be there, which fucked me up because we got some distance between us. So when I went to the barbershop, I was like, all right, I'm going to go on the same day. I'm going to get a different cut that I never had before. So I got some kind of fade mohawk shit. They actually ended up looking really good. Because I'm a little wavy up here.
We get a sound box.
Shut up.
That was an all moment.
But it helped her through her situation. You know what I mean? Like, that's the level of support that you gotta be willing to go through.
What type of cut she got?
She got
the low cut. She got the pixie
All right, I'm gonna
cut.
show y'all some
She got like
exclusives.
The fresh cut off the relaxer cut. What cut she got?
She got the Neil Long short
Hey.
or the Amber Rose short.
Nah, not Amber Rose.
Thankfully not, cause that your fade.
I mean, but that's different. You know, that's different.
All right, let's see what she talking about here. Oh no, that ain't really a cut.
No, that's a.
I mean, it's a cut. It's a nice cut.
No, it was a cut.
But she
like,
still got some hair coming.
No, her
across.
natural hair was like I can't explain that.
That's about to say it. Go from like she go from like this to like
yeah,
this.
like
From
she
a lot to a little.
But as long as she ain't cut the side off, because if she cut the whole side off, then I'm like, dang girl, what's going on?
I think she would look good. She thinks she got a big head. I told her she don't have a big head. I know some women with some big ass, all long ass heads. I love y'all too, but she don't have one of those. You know what I'm saying? I was like, baby, your head is fine.
Hey,
like if you had a big
come
head,
up with the line, hey, big head somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, you got
Shut
it
up.
is what it is.
Women don't like the hey big head.
Man,
They don't, man.
Hey, girl, if you got a big head, it's okay.
It
You
is
cute,
okay.
though.
Big head, big brain.
I'm okay with that. I ain't gonna say big brain, but you know, if you got a big head, it's all
So
good.
you think chicks with big heads got little brains, or you just don't?
I
know?
can't comment on their brain size because I'm gonna tell you right now, book smart and street smart, so common sense. You know, common sense ain't so common. So I'm gonna tell you that's a line that every man says about his woman one time.
I've never said that.
I don't believe in lying too close to Sunday, so I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not gonna engage in the other Rob's statement. This is his show, so from my experience, common sense ain't that common.
So since we're talking about support, there's also a thing called tough love. So you gotta also be real and honest and let them know that what they're doing, or if they're doing something that's absolutely trash. Like if I'm trying to rap and I'm trash, like I need my girl to tell me, baby, I love you.
Your shit whack.
Yeah, like tell me it's whack. Like tell me it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Like don't have me out here looking stupid. Like you can't be afraid to tell me the truth. Right. I think a lot of dudes are scared to tell their woman the truth, and I think sometimes the women are scared to tell their dude a lot of the truth because they're afraid of the repercussions or the arguments or the discouragement. No, like I'm asking you because I genuinely want to know. Like I do that with my girl all the time. Like I'll send her something or she'll send me something because she does makeup too. So she'll be like, well, what do you think of this look? And I'm not a makeup dude, but I'm like, yo, and I don't like makeup. Normally I don't like makeup on a woman, but the way that she does it is like, it's classy, it's elegant, it's not too much. She don't look like a fucking birthday cake. You know what I'm saying? Like that cake though, like if your arm and your face are two totally different complexions, that scares me a bit.
Or the ones, no disrespect to my women, whatever, but you got the ones that put on the makeup and it look like they got like pecan face sometimes with the cookie crisp joint. I seen a meme about that. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I'm just saying like, listen, I love you and care about you however you look. But if it don't look right to you, it ain't gonna look right to your man. First of all, I ain't going that far, but it don't look right at all. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta look at yourself 3 times in the mirror, it don't look right.
And there's a way to go about it too. Like if you're not feeling something or you don't like something, hey babe, why don't you try this? Like I think what you did was pretty good, but what do you think about this? Or let's try it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nothing about that Instagram post you like though.
oh man,
this
listen.
the same look that you liked on Instagram the other day. I saw you like that girl pic. You told me that you like this cut, baby. I never said I like shortcut. Yes, you did.
Hey,
you double tapped
cut.
3 of that girl pics.
Hey, facts.
Listen.
Everybody can't look like everybody. They picture is like.
Yeah.
Big
That's
facts.
This is another thing that y'all need to definitely take heed of. This is from, I mean, we said we was gonna talk about women, but this is really a two-way street. The things you do to attract someone and the things you do to keep them can be totally different. Y'all need to keep that in mind. Y'all definitely need to keep that shit in mind.
Listen, if you meet me and I met you and you was trying to do your IG model type phase and whatnot, that was good when I first met you. But I probably was like 22. Like, I'm 25, 26, going on about to be 27, 28. I'm trying to settle down. I don't care about no IG model. I want to know if you can cook. I want to know if you can go to the park. God dang, I want to know if you can watch the kids. Like, that's what I need to know. Like, I don't care no more about that. Like, listen, I met you one way, but it's okay. We can grow. It's okay if y'all grow.
That's
we
the word.
all gotta grow.
That's the word.
I was working out heavy, and I might have slacked off, but you gotta push me so I can keep growing. Push me. Keep growing.
Me and my girl are actually doing a fitness challenge right now. We're doing a 90-day challenge because she mentioned something, I mentioned something. We kind of went back and forth. I'm like, yo. Well, no, she was actually like, we should do it together.
You have been chilling. You look like you got relationship weight back home. You
No,
lost a lot of weight.
this is
But
life.
I'm just telling you though.
Life stress weight.
No, you got relationship weight back home.
It's not relationship weight, man.
Listen, y'all. As soon as Rob called me and told me he got in a relationship with his girl that he been waiting to get back with, all I was like, dang, bro, you stop working out, everything. He was like, I gotta go to Cali. I gotta go to up north. I gotta go to my lady. He was like, bro, I'm going out to eat. I was like, dang.
I would not take this fucking slander. My phone ain't never been that lit. No, baby, my weight is not from you. Nah, it's life, man.
It was from her. I just said relationship weight is a great thing.
I don't know. You definitely got some relationship weight.
First of all, don't play me. Don't even try to play me. Don't try to play me.
Jamal whooping both our asses in that department.
That is you know what? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Jamal was like low key fat last time I was over here. That was a long ass time ago.
Still fat.
Nah, he's getting in shape.
First of all, y'all let them medium shirts fool y'all.
He said schmedium.
I'll let them baby fat shirts fool you.
Yo, but you said a key thing, man. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna get a copyright claim for that. I'm gonna have to edit that. Hell yeah, ESPN, man, fucking take my shit down. That's cool. That's cool. We'll see. But yeah, growing together is definitely important. And the reason you have to do it together because growth is natural. Like where y'all meet each other and where y'all end up. Yeah. Unless y'all just millionaires and y'all got y'all shit figured out.
Niggas gonna always hate.
Yeah. Then like shit.
Harvey.
It's going things change. You know what I'm saying? Like things definitely change. Like what you're attracted to, what you're passionate about, what you like to do, what you don't like. That kind of shit changes, which again brings me back to the communication piece too. Like you got to be able to be with someone you can talk to. Right. If you're not with somebody that you can talk to, I think you're fucked. Fact. Like there's just no other way to put it. And I will say, me and my girl have like communication level like 25,000. Like that shit is. We can talk to each other. We talk to each other about any and everything, man.
Y'all A1.
And she never makes it uncomfortable for me, and I never make it uncomfortable for her. Ever. Like, and it doesn't turn into an argument, and it doesn't get thrown back in the other person's face later. Like, you said last month. Like, I don't ever get any of that, and I love it.
That's hard, man. I can't even stomach. That's hard. And the only reason I say it's hard because of my previous relationship. Like, I remember.
Yep.
And, you know, I done chopped it up with you and Maul about it, bro. Like, how you say, let's hit on any points. You said support. Key. Got a new job and whatnot. You would think people happy you got a new job. I don't like how you are in distance relationships. I was like, dang, bro, I got a new job. Can I get a congratulations first before you talk about yourself in the like? Come on, man.
Yeah.
And then communication. I mean, you can't. You call me, I call you, and as soon as we get on the phone, 2 minutes. What's up? And then for the rest of the phone call, about 10 minutes go by. It's just dead silence. Like,
damn.
Come on, man. That ain't no communication. Now, like you said, the great thing is, you know, you can talk to people. You meet somebody you can kind of just be real with, say whatever. Like, I can't even stunt. When I'm in now, I say anything and everything. And if shorty don't like it, she don't like it. But she tell me she don't like it. She be like, who you talking to? I be like, oh, whoa. I'm talking to you. Who you talking to? But that works. You know what I'm saying? So whatever works for you in the communication game or the aspect, whoever you with, ladies, you know, go with that. Don't try to mimic your friend communication or your cousin or whoever, because that probably won't work for you and your dude. So.
Because it don't work for them.
It don't. But
they
pretending that
they pretend that shit do, man. Oh my! I went through that, man. Like
be hating on your shit.
Exactly.
But acting like it's all good and public. Like, oh yeah, we the happiest.
Shit
of
was
the
all
happiest.
good just a week ago.
Yo, that's like the number one downfall is like when you try to measure your relationship against somebody else's, you can't do that. You can't fucking do that, man. Like you can't do it.
Who they ever seen Beyonce and JC compare their relationship to? Nobody.
Yeah.
They live their own shit.
Oh. You was sitting on that one.
Nah,
you was sitting on that one. No, you had that one ready. You hit somebody with that line before. You had to. Don't compare us to nobody.
That is real shit though.
Facts.
Set the bar for yourself.
But the other thing too is I think just speaking from a male perspective, man, like one of the hardest things for me in communicating is I'm a 0 or 100 person. Like either I love you or I just don't fuck with you type deal. So when I love you, I really, really, really care about you. So like,
you sound like me. I'm
the
a
way
That's how I be.
I'm a Sagittarius. I don't know, but it's like the way I've opened up to my girl has just been like very different. Like just in layman's terms, like I feel like a bitch sometimes the way I just express myself there.
What?
I don't. It's weird, but I'm like,
but why you feel like that?
Dog, it's just like
nah, brother.
dude. Listen, it's new because I've never had it before. Like man, we gotta have the exterior.
So
we gotta kind of be
crying to her on the phone. And you didn't.
No tears.
Let your followers know. You was crying to your lady.
No tears were shed,
girlfriend.
But it's just
he was crying on the phone to you. It's okay. We understand.
I wasn't crying.
It's okay, bro.
But I've just had to really like express myself, just in general, like stuff that I may be uncomfortable about, or just my feelings in general, like telling her how I feel about her, and like that shit feels very different and weird to me. But I'm like, well, I think this is the way this is supposed to be, because it feels right.
But can I ask you a question though? How many relationships you was in before that?
2 serious relationships.
Serious? How many times you thought you was gonna marry one of them serious ones?
God damn! I gotta edit this part. Nah.
No. This is
one of them.
No. You don't gotta edit it.
No, I'm gonna answer.
This is a good question though.
Listen.
I'm gonna go.
All right, so
edit that one.
One of them potentially. Okay. I thought. You know what I'm saying?
But the other one, you said you loved her too, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. But now you saying you in this third serious one,
everybody
and it feels weird.
It feels weird because all the stuff I couldn't do with the other 2 before, I can do with her. Exactly. And that it's brand fucking new. It's like, all right. First of all, I've known her for 10 years, so I knew this wasn't gonna be no stereotypical whatever.
Y'all was friends for the longest?
Or you asked too many questions.
Started out with close friends. Somehow you turn into my girl.
I'm done with y'all. But the communication has just always been there, and I just know that. Like, we've never really had an argument, never really had a fight. And she's just always been, I know somewhere.
It has
but shit, I'm good. The streak is good. But she's just always been so receptive, dog. Like, just anything I tell her, she's receptive and she gives me her feedback. There's no drama. There's no argument. There's no, what about me? What about what I want? Like,
that's your Bonnie,
nothing.
Bro.
Yeah.
So I watched the movie. That's how I found it. But I watched the movie on the Bonnie and Clyde from the police jump on Netflix.
Oh, I gotta finish that
shit.
shit.
Bro, that jump is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to be Bonnie and Clyde where they shot them back and drag them through the city. I'll let y'all watch it for yourselves. I ain't gonna say the title because I don't want to get into no trouble.
I might watch it.
It was worse than that, bro.
I might watch that tonight.
No, I don't recommend it.
In the morning.
Yeah, definitely in the morning. But that's good though, bro.
So
to be honest with you, man, it's hard. It's very hard to find that type of love and freedom within a relationship, because you can't really meet somebody and vibe like that. Like you say, y'all was friends for 10 years.
10.
So do you think it's more important to have that friendship first before you get into the relationship?
I'm gonna say yes for one reason. I used to work at, this nigga's interviewing me. I used to work at K
I'm giving
Jewelers.
you the extra buffer that you wanted. You brought me.
I remember this. I remember this. I used to work at K Jewelers, and I remember this couple came in.
This guy, hey, since you say that, he worked at K Jewelers. I'm gonna tell you something. He ain't never looked out for the team.
Y'all didn't come through. I was right there in Tanger. You came through?
I came when you was in Somerville. No, act like you ain't worked
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, you never get no this.
Shut up.
What are you buying jewelry for?
Well, you boy, don't try to play me, bro. Listen,
Oh yeah, you been in there, boy, putting that jewelry and stuff, boy.
Listen, I come from a long line of stupidity. I've been stupid. Listen, girl, I've been stupid back in the day. I'm the type of boy. I was stupid.
They call like Gucci Gullah.
Girl, I've been buying. I
I
bought earrings. I bought necklaces. I bought bracelets. I bought promise rings. I bought somebody an $800 pair of earrings. And you know what? I took them back to play them games with me. She was gonna keep my money. Nah, I ain't took them back. She gave them back, and she thought she was gonna keep them. Like, nah, I gave them to my mama. Go ahead, though. Hey, bro. Hey, women.
Yo, we gotta have an episode just about you unpacking your shit. Cause you can't this
Hey, bro. I can give y'all a whole other story. Y'all be laughing.
with the friendship thing, it stuck with me, and I remember this because I haven't worked there in like 4 or 5 years. But this guy was like looking at engagement rings and stuff, and like his girl went to the Starbucks across the way, and I was like, y'all are really happy, I can tell. And he's like, bro, he's like, that's my best friend. He was like, that's my best friend. We have so much fun together. We do everything together. We spend time together. And he was like, we don't get on each other's nerves. He was like, that's my best friend. And that always stuck with me because
That's hard, though.
That is
it's
so hard.
It's hard.
Not get on your nerves?
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like
I don't think I can
that's
do it.
another thing. Like me. Like here's the thing. Yeah, and y'all know I love y'all, but y'all know y'all talk to me like once every 3-4 months. Like I'm just, I'm a withdrawn. Listen,
Who talk to you once every 3-4 months? Because I call you more than that. I at least talk to you once a month.
okay, maybe once a month.
Thank you.
But Maul, I ain't talked to Maul in like 18 years. But I mean like a real conversation. I don't talk to anybody except for like my mom. We talk. I think we've talked every day since like the beginning of last year. Like literally every day, hours and hours of conversation. It never gets old. It never gets boring. And it's like niggas be waiting on the text. Like y'all just heard my phone go off, and I'm gonna look, and I hope it's her. Like, like that kind of friendship and bond. That's different for me because I don't like talking to nobody like that like all the time. But it's like, damn, like I ain't hear from her yet, and then she feels the same way. Like the shit just feels different. It feels right. I'm like, damn, this is it for me.
But to touch on something you said before, though, you feel like you could live with your girl and then go to work with her every day and then come home to her every day and still...
You said work with her? Wait a minute.
Work with her?
Like, you know how he said he with her nonstop?
Yeah.
Like, you don't think y'all can bump heads?
I think you could bump heads. I mean, I think it's inevitable.
How do you make that work, though? That's the question.
Look,
you go to sleep with this person. You wake up. You go to work with this person.
I don't know about the work part. That's a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I did it.
I think.
How did you get through it?
I'll put it like, let me give my 2 cents. And I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, do you?
Part of it is communication. Now, here's the thing. Like, I know when my girl's having a fucked up day. Like, I'll call her and I'll hear her mood. I'm like, yo, you having a fucked up day? Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Fact.
Like, boom. Like, we ain't got to be up each other's asses all the time. And we can still be in the same space, but just not on top of each other. And then, like, again, I wrap the support back around. Like, one day she was having a bad day. And I was like, all right, baby, I'll talk to you later. I cashed that person money. I was like, hey, dinner on me. Bomb. Oh, baby, I got some wings and some chocolate brownie. You ain't supposed to be eating that fucking chocolate brownie. I love you. But she ate it. You know what I'm saying? And she enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to.
Time. Okay.
Shut up.
You did. You did that though, Rob. But imagine if it was the opposite. So you said she didn't get on your nerve, right? Y'all could vibe. But what if you got that one that's texting you every 5 minutes and y'all at work? How do you handle that? And then why you not responding? What you doing? I'm working.
God.
It's communication. Hey,
don't tell her you working.
You got. Is this personal?
Nah.
It's from his experience.
I ain't never worked with.
Is this no? I haven't never worked with a girl, but I'm saying when you have someone.
Well, we talking to the people though. They
so
probably going through shit like that.
So if you have that's what I would call an over communicator. So here's the thing: you gotta find your vibe and your wavelength as far as communication. Like when my girl was in. Okay, let me hit this. Hold on, let me hit this hookah real quick.
You supposed to blow out, bro.
Is you smoking?
Hey, weed.
Sorry. I had a flashback for shut up. No, you have to find the vibes. Like
right.
I didn't know about like my girl wanted to talk to me every day. Like when I found that out in the beginning when we were just talking, I was like, oh shit, because I don't like that normally. But I'm like, she has meaningful conversations. So like, as long as you can pique my interest, it works. But you gotta let people know. Like if you have an over communicator, let shorty know. Look, I feel like you hit me up a bit too much. Like, can we regulate this, or maybe I need to hit you up? Cause like my girl, when she was in Cali, she was 3 hours behind me. So when she got off work, I'm at home chilling. She used to call me every day. As soon as 5 o'clock hit, walking out the door. Hey babe,
that, bro. Niggas scared to tell them that. Bro.
Back to commute. You can't be scared. Like it ain't like she gonna break up with you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
she might be cray-cray.
Yeah.
If she wanted to break up with you because
she ain't the one for you.
Right. That's how I feel. Like you can't. If you're with someone, and this is what I don't get, and now this is another reason why my girl has kind of like brought me to a new place. I know so many people in relationships dealing with little shit, big shit, little shit, and I'm like, you talk to her about it? Nah, I ain't talk to her because I ain't feel like that. I'm like, you can solve that shit with a like you can solve, and I thought about this on the way over here. You can solve so much shit with a conversation, dog. Like just
have a moment and say the statement.
Yes.
Like I ain't gonna lie to you. This is my go-to move, and I'm gonna tell you because Shorty caught me doing it one day, right? So me and her, she was getting on my nerve, and she said something to me. So my thing is, and y'all will judge me. Y'all probably gonna laugh. It's whatever. So she was like, "No, I don't want to do that." So I walked away, mumbling, acting like I was talking. I don't want to do that. Da, 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 da. That's how I was acting. She caught me doing it. She was like, "Did you just mumble me?" And I was like, "Bro, that's how I handle it. Because if I don't do it like that, I'm gonna go off right now. Like, just leave me be."
Right.
But the communication is key. You gotta. I'm okay with you wanting to talk to me all day, every day, as long as the conversation that you bring to me every time you call is different. Because if it's, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Progress.
Man, look, I remember it used to get so crazy because Shorty would call me probably like 4 to 5 times a day. But every time was something different. And then when it decreased, it kind of hit me differently because I was like, dang, why she ain't called me about 6 o'clock? What? She only called me 2 times a day.
Yeah.
They ain't even.
Yeah.
Women, I'm going to tell you right now. If you doing it the right way and the conversations be hitting for the dude, and if you want to know he really care, he gonna hit you and be like, dang, you ain't called me today. And you probably just talked to him 2 hours ago. He be like, dang, I ain't even heard from you. You be like,
and bro, you gotta let her know that shit. Like when you missing it, like I tell my girl, babe, I miss you. Like
I ain't gonna tell her that every time.
No, I tell her.
I can't blow her head or have it look like the Airhead commercial. I can't.
Let me tell you why I tell her. And this was it took me some years to learn this. My last girlfriend said she felt like I didn't communicate enough, and she always wanted me to say, "Oh, I love you," blah blah blah. You don't say "I love you" that often. And I'm like, I was never been the person to say that shit every 5 minutes or whatever. But after we broke up and I moved on and shit, I realized hearing that shit does something for the other person. It ain't always about you. You know what I'm saying? It's about what the other person needs. But because we weren't giving each other what the other person needed, it was kind of like a back and forth. It was like, well, you ain't doing this, so I ain't going to do that. So now I'm not in that situation. It's like the person, she does and I do. But I understand why that shit is important now. I didn't understand before because there wasn't effective communication. It was just an argument or fussing at me or you talking at me rather than saying, hey babe, this is why I want you to do this. This is how it makes me feel versus why you ain't or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So again, if y'all haven't recognized it yet, communication is the theme here. Now,
you sound
back
so
to
in
you.
love, though, man.
Listen, she's my
down?
soulmate, bro.
Oh my god,
She's my
soulmate?
yes, dude.
Hey, bro, just put me in the wedding. I'm
We'll
trying,
talk about
I'm trying
that
to be
off
in
air.
everybody's wedding.
We'll talk about that off air.
Oh, facts.
But yeah, she definitely is. She has to be. Like she's always gonna be in my life. Always. Like she's just
Okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this: if y'all was to break up, would you still be able to call her tomorrow? Y'all be the best of friends?
No.
yes, no.
No. That's a valid question.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay.
Damn, you an asshole for interviewing me.
I'm not interviewing you.
Here's the tough part.
You deep in it.
So let me tell you. So over the 10-year period, like if we weren't really like talking, we would cut communication because neither one of us wanted to hear about you being with somebody else. There's no drama, no issue. The love was still there, but it was like I don't want to hear about you having a new boyfriend, just like you don't want to hear about me having a girl.
Oh, wait. So basically, this was an old flame that came back around.
This wasn't an old flame.
What
I'm in South Cac. She was in Cali. I couldn't make that work at the time.
But was y'all together at first?
No.
So y'all was just cool and liked each other?
Yeah.
But in different states?
Yeah, it was just too much distance. It was too much distance. Like
You need a refill.
shut up. It was too much distance, bro. Like, bro, I was I was teaching, so you know what those paychecks look like.
Facts, I'm paychecks.
Right. So how I'm gonna fly to Cali? I can't afford to fly to Cali. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta find you a flight attendant.
So the timing was just never there, but we always kept it cool 100 because I knew what type of person she was, and I was like, all right, when the day comes, I want to make sure that I didn't fuck anything up, so when I can really make it work, she won't have to look back or think twice, and that's what happened in Jamaica.
First of all, let's talk about his Jamaica shit real quick. This is how you knew he was in love. That boy was posting everything he could about Jamaica and trying to do the little jump. We put his girl a little piece of his girl in the pic, and he was like, "F it, let me show my girl face real quick." He had to let people know. I get it. You was looking all nice and cute and everything. You even had your toes out. And then, that's how I know you was happy.
Does everybody?
You had your toes out. Niggas is happy. I'm gonna tell you right now. Niggas be happy when they on vacation with their lady, because the first thing they show is their own feet. That's all they show. Single dudes trying to be cool on the beach, always got their socks on. Ladies, if he got his socks off anywhere on the beach, he in a relationship. Because he don't even care what you think about his feet. Somebody love him for his corny feet.
Jamaica was just the first I love you. The relationship came when I went to go visit her. Because we talked about it.
You told her I love you the first time in Jamaica?
Yeah, I've been wanting to say it, but I didn't want to say the shit on Skype. Like,
wait, did you say it first?
Absolutely! And she said it right back.
Right back.
And then, never mind.
I know. I was like, is this before or after you engaged?
Shut up. So, but after that, we had a convo, and I was like, all right.
What type of convo? Face to face?
At the airport, the goodbye. So I'm like, what we gonna do? So she landed a job on the East Coast. So I was like, all right, cool. She was like, I want to be closer to you before we move forward. So when she moved, I was like, Mom, cool. Went to go see her.
Oh, so she already up north.
I bought her the bundle of the sweetgrass roses from the Chuck Boys. Shit, she wasn't ready. So we made it official. All right, enough about me because I'm putting all my shit about there.
You ease. Let's talk Maul, what's good with you, Maul?
We gonna talk to this guy.
Maul, can you tell me something?
So we're gonna talk to Maul.
What's your ideal woman? What's your ideal woman, my brother? What you need?
You can't put an ideal woman.
What? Really? Why is that?
No one's ever perfect.
But Okay, and I'm glad you say that. But my thing is,
because you gotta think the ideal woman in your eyes is the perfect woman. Everybody ain't gonna be perfect.
But is it? You don't have to be. This is my statement. You don't have to be perfect. You just got to be perfect for me. So you can be quote unquote.
Say that one more time.
One more time.
Say it one more time.
You don't have to be perfect. You just got to be perfect for me.
He's singing that dude lyrics. What that dude is?
No, first
you
of all,
don't gotta be perfect.
No, I've been saying that for the longest. I ain't quoting no lyrics, ladies. I've been saying that. I don't care what the world think of you as perfect. As long as you perfect for me, we good.
Right.
That's all that matters.
I be telling my girl that too, man.
I mean, but
yeah.
The answer to the question, the ideal woman for me, I just need somebody that's gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying?
You need a hustler. Yeah.
I got the hustle mentality myself, so
that what you just said, that is something because my girl does makeup. She can make wigs and shit. Like she supports my entrepreneurial side. Like, babe, when you DJing again? What's going on with your DJing? What's going on with your gaming? What's going on with the podcasting?
Yeah, you better keep her. That's who you need.
That was the support I didn't have before. Before it was like, well, why are you doing that?
Right.
Fuck you mean? Like, I don't want to work for somebody else for the rest of my life.
You enjoy it.
Thank you. And she gets it because she does it.
Right.
Yes.
Passion.
Yes.
So that's what y'all need to look for, ladies and gentlemen. Someone who believes in your passion just as much as you. You know what I'm saying?
That was a deep one.
Your ideal woman, RB?
Man, to be honest with you, it's basically the support for me. You know, I got a lot that I do for family, for my daughter. Like, I just need support. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the type of dude, if you say, baby, I'm trying to go pursue this, I'm going to push you 110%.
Yep.
I'm going to push you if you say, dang, baby, I need to get this, but I need to work to get this checkup. If I got the 500 that you may need, I'm going to give it to you.
Right.
But when it comes to me expressing what I want to do, I want you to feel that same way. That's all I want. It could be a good decision. It could be a bad decision. Support comes in so many different ways. Support comes in you telling me, baby, this is a bad decision. That's support because you don't want to see me go down the wrong road. It don't always have. I don't want no yes woman. Right. I need you to be like, listen, baby, I don't think that is the best thing for you to do. That's cool with me. That's a level of support. That's what I need, and I need you to be a family person, a family woman, somebody that's a family woman. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my key thing is I need you to be in church. I need you to be in church. I need you to have your life on track. I need you to know what you're doing. I'm telling you right now, born and raised in church, and even if it's not in church, it's your spiritual life, right? That's what matters to me. I need that because I realize that's key for me. Because I'm living my life according to that. I'm trying to make sure that I'm a helpmate, a provider, and I'm trying to make sure I'm affectionate enough to give you what you need. Yep. I'm trying to take care of you. I'm trying to take care of your moms. I'm trying to take care of anybody in your life because you in my life and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn, you taking care of them, huh?
Hey, brother.
Where your daddy at?
Listen, hey, so tell me, okay, I'm gonna put it
I feel you though.
I'm gonna tell you the real. You got to though. So hold on. So you ain't gonna take care
of a well-seasoned man.
Who well-seasoned?
Talk to the folks, the ladies and gents about balancing having a child in your relationship.
Yes. Now that's a perspective. So
talk to the people though.
Yeah, in case y'all didn't pick that up, RB has a daughter. So,
how do you balance being father of the year and maintaining your relationship? Because you gotta understand, people out there got baby mothers or fathers that are envious of their current relationship, so they try to use that child
as a weapon.
Right.
Let me cause some stress and strain on this nigga real quick because he looking too happy over there.
Right. So
wait. You can't. I'm gonna tell you why you can't stress and strain me on that topic. And I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Any woman that I talk to, I always let her know if I'm with you, you are my queen, and my daughter is my princess. The same way I gotta take care of you, I gotta take care of my daughter in the same way and whatnot. That's really what it is. Like, I'm gonna make sure you good always, but I'm gonna always make sure my daughter good. You know what I'm saying? to juggle it, how you juggle it is basically like this. As long as you make sure your daughter's straight, and then you make sure your girl's straight, you good. I include my girl in anything I do with my daughter. Anything. Because as long as I include the both of them in my plans, they good. I went to a monster truck show that Shorty invited me to with her peoples. I said, cool. She was like, well, why don't you bring your daughter? I said, even better. This is my weekend with my daughter. Let me go ahead and make sure I do that. That right there, check mark. That's what matters to me. People nowadays, bro, they feel like they gotta exclude their daughter to have a great relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
And then other side of it is they feel like they gotta exclude their woman to have a great relationship with their daughter. Now, fellas, I'm not saying introduce every woman to your child. I'm not even saying that. But what I'm saying is this. When you realize that when you look at your girl, you see potential in her being your forever, you need to introduce them. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I asked my daughter at least monthly, what you think about Shorty? When I say thumbs up or thumbs down, or we in the middle. My daughter tell you, we do it. We just did it 2 weeks ago. I said, what you think of Shorty? She said, Daddy, I'm at a thumbs up. I like her. She do good with me. We work well. I was like, okay, cool. I'm with that. I talked to Shorty. I said, what's up? What you think? She's like, no, we can definitely. I'm ready. Like I miss her and this and that. That's what I need to hear. Cause I'm watching your interactions. That's why it's never no problems with me. And for my young brothers out there that got a kid and you not with the mother, you don't do anything like that. Listen, be upfront with the moms. I'm gonna tell y'all why. It's worth it. Tell her straight up, we not rocking like that. I'm on to something different. You don't gotta go into detail what's different, but just tell her we not rocking like that.
Yep.
Once you do that, like you said, it's always communication.
Yep.
With your girl, your daughter, and your daughter's mother. That's what it is, man. That's why it's easy for me to juggle it. Because it's not really juggling because we all a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Even for example, this weekend, taking my daughter to the Azalea or the Flower Town Festival and whatnot. I told Shorty, yo, come down. Why don't you come out, parlay with us. We can go to the festival. I told my daughter before I even did, I said, what you think about inviting Shorty? She was like, yeah, that's cool, Daddy. Let's do it.
Right.
That way, that's how you keep lines of communication open and everybody's happy. You can't exclude one to get to the other. You'll never survive out here. Ever.
And here's the thing a lot of people don't think about. Your parents are your first introduction and first example of what a relationship looks like.
Facts.
So if your mom or if you with mom or dad now, what they do is what you're probably gonna do when you get older, whether it's good or bad. I've seen both sides of the coin. I mean, it's not 100% a determining factor, but like a lot of the stuff my dad did and how my dad was is how I am. Like I don't even have kids, but it's funny you said that because my dad used to always tell women he would date, because I was in middle school and stuff, I don't go anywhere that my son can't go, or don't invite me anywhere or to anything if you feel like you wouldn't be okay with my son coming too. I would never fucking go. I want to see that shit. I want to stay home and play PS1 or N64 back in the day. So it's really important that you say that, because you don't ever want to feel like you're choosing somebody over your child.
Right.
Ever.
Yes.
But to go back to what Arby said, forever ain't forever though. And
Facts.
Niggas gotta realize, not niggas, but people in general, male, female, you gotta understand that your child comes first. So everybody you get in a relationship with, your child is not gonna vibe with or like that person.
Yep.
And
Preach that, bro.
And if that's the case, you gotta understand that your child comes first before your love. So no matter how much you love this person or want to be with this person, if your child does not like that person or has a bad vibe, understand and listen to your child, because nine times out of 10, your child is right.
Facts.
And it's not gonna work. Because what's gonna happen if you choose love over your child is gonna end up hating you and being the total opposite of you, and going down the path you probably don't want. And then that mother or father of that child with you is gonna end up resenting you even more. So understand that, you know, your child comes first. And you should always want to put your child first anyway, because think about if your parent didn't put you first and how you felt. Or if you grew up like that, think about how you resent your parents and you don't want your child to do the same.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
And to my ladies out here that's saying that y'all don't date brothers with kids. Listen, ladies. I am okay with that. I have had multiple women turn me down because they said they don't want to talk to me because I have a daughter. That's cool. But I am going to tell you this, ladies. If you meet a man that is in his daughter's life or even his son's life, regardless of his situation with the moms, I'm going to tell you right now, that's the best relationship you can be in. That is the best relationship you can be in.
Tell him why.
I'm going to tell you, bruh. Because you know what? He going to make sure his child's good. He going to make sure you good. And everyone else around him is good. He going to push. I'm going to give y'all an example. Bro, I drive from Charlotte, Columbia to Somerville. I drive countless miles on my whip, going back and forth. My daughter had an award ceremony that was 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I rode from Charlotte back to Somerville just so I can be to an event that was 20 minutes. And then had to come back up to the Met to go to an event with my shorty because she needed me there. I'm telling you, man, a father understands that he has to juggle many roles, many things on his plate, and don't feel like he gonna be shortchanged just because he in his good life.
A sacrifice.
Right? That's what it is. That's what it, bro, y'all know me and I tell y'all this all the time. My list of priorities has me literally last on it.
Yeah.
But I'm gratified and I feel so good about it because of the fact being that everyone around me is good. You know what I'm saying? Me and you just chopped it up and we talked about it. It's like everybody around me is good. Yeah. So I'm good because they good. And the thing is, I draw strength from my kid. I draw strength from my girl. I draw strength from my fam and my friends because of the fact being is that I'm pushing for them. Yeah. Like I'm saying, the support hit differently when you got so many people depending on you. Yeah. So if your girl supports you, when she depend on you, and your kid depend on you, and you got your girl behind you like, baby, keep going. Like, that's deep. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, that's my fam and my...
Right, you about to get hella followers.
Oh, yeah, I need hella followers, please.
I definitely need some followers.
Sorry,
I'm talking about you.
My boy showed me love real quick.
No. I need followers.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, y'all. Go Sorry, we had to edit. Go ahead.
Just don't be so quick to shut down the dudes with kids. And I ain't gonna lie. They don't say they all perfect because they not. Yeah. Everybody go through a phase where they still living their best life. I get it, but when you meet a good dude that's about his business, about his money, about his kid, about you, you know, it's a possibility that you might have met the one. You know, I've heard people say, well, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, Rob. I really am not ready to be a stepmother. And my response to them is, look, to be honest with you, I didn't ask you to be a mother. My daughter got a mother. I asked you to be with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come in, be with me. Everything else will work itself out. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't hate on the women that don't want to date dudes with kids. But I do say y'all cutting yourself short. And there's some great people out here.
Here's the thing, y'all. It's okay to have a preference. Like, I personally prefer not to date someone with kids because I know how I am. I'm a giver. I'm a lover. Like, I'm gonna take them in just like I take you in, and I'm gonna give that a whole lot.
What's wrong with that, though?
I'm not where I want to be able to do some of those things. And I just don't know mentally if I'm mature enough to handle that. I mean, I don't have to worry about that. My girl don't have any kids, but it's just the way I go. Though? And then I know, I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I said it was a preference.
But my thing is this: you just said you're a giver and you're a lover.
But you got to be.
Do you know the example that you giving that kid they see you with their moms as a giver and a lover compared to what their father probably don't do. You didn't even have to do nothing for the kid. All you did was look out for the moms, and you show love to the moms. And
you gotta step up though, cause that. You know, me being listen to. Will you listen?
I'm sorry,
because I've been a teacher. So this is just coming from the teaching background. Oh, I know our kids attached. I know our kids attached to you, and if things don't work out, you gotta. When I leave her, I gotta leave you. You know what I'm saying? So it's more to me. It's more than one relationship.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So because I dated someone back in the day who had a kid, and he loved me to death, like. When she wanted to go on girls' night, she would bring him over and like we would hang out and chill.
Wait, no, that's too much.
Shut up.
That's too much.
Listen, I told you.
Hey, father.
Stop.
Not even father. My brothers. Don't allow her to make you a babysitter. Brothers, you are not.
He ain't the babysitter though.
No. He said she wanted a girls' night,
but gotta put the child to sleep first.
No, she said she wanted a girls' night and she dropped the kid off and left. That's a babysitter.
Yeah, nah, she wrong for that. She ain't putting her child first, so y'all don't.
Well, it was. I mean, it was a. I wouldn't say she was wrong, but I see where y'all coming from.
You said that.
Well,
I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about the parents that.
Wait. People know I didn't.
But
say
listen,
that.
she was having a girls' night. Didn't have a babysitter. Her and I were doing whatever. Like we worked at the same job. We worked together, so I know how stressful that shit was. You said what?
You brought us some Moscato, didn't you?
Wait.
That's a
okay. That's what are you talking about? Did you charge her for the babysitting service?
Yeah.
I'm not telling this.
Oh, you got paid afterwards.
I'm not telling this
story. When she got home.
I'm not telling this story.
My boy. All right, man.
I'm not telling this story.
Always do community service.
I'm not telling this story.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, real talk.
Hey, that's facts though, for real.
Yes, sir.
Nipsey Hussle. That's.
I'm not telling that story.
You did community service, bro?
Man, shut up, man.
Well, you watching baby, and then you waited to.
I'm going baby on baby.
Hey, that's what he did. He think he slick. He was like, you know what?
Yo,
I'm gonna let her go out with her friends. No, hold on. He was like, I'm gonna let her go out with her friends, get nice and tight, and then I'm gonna put her son to sleep.
Anything is possible.
And she gonna come home. And I'm be like, oh, you thought you was gonna leave? Don't worry, I put the baby to sleep. You ain't got no excuses.
Yo, y'all are so wow.
Oh, you want? Hey, I got the cutty and the draws. That's what you did.
You ain't get no cutty in mine.
All right,
I got you. He a new man.
Hold up, man.
Just a one more.
Ain't nobody get no cutty in my house. I get the cutty. I get the draws. I get the trim. Ain't nobody get no cutty in my house.
Yo, I can't take y'all two together, man. Oh shit, y'all are crazy.
But I will say this though, man. Like, ladies, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love y'all in all shapes.
You lying?
You lying?
That's a lie. Cause I know you well enough to.
Wait, no, you are not gonna do that. Ideal woman, we already talked about that. But ladies, I'm gonna say right now, I'm a sucker for a beautiful smile and a big booty. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now.
Ain't everybody in there. Huh? Everybody don't got a big booty.
Yo,
I ain't gonna not listen.
Got a Michael Strahan.
Wait, pause.
Wait,
hold on.
Who you talking to? That Michael Strahan guy.
Everybody don't got a beautiful smile.
Hey,
hey, because if she smiled to it, the Michael Strahan, that was gonna boy, you need some braces and mental line.
They got that new job, smile direct.
Hold on, y'all. Wait.
I'm tired.
I gotta stop and restart. This is part 1. We coming back with part 2. Hold up. Y'all check out part 2. Whatever. Y'all know all the tags and From My Experience Podcast.
I can't.